Hey, welcome in. Today is Air Sign Wednesday. Let's see. Libra. Oh, Libra. You're up next, baby. Welcome to you all. Welcome in. This is your first time. Welcome. If you are a cross watcher, you are welcome as well. And if this message resonates with you, you could possibly have Libra in your birth chart. We're taking a look at what this person didn't tell you. Whew. Energy in the space has been cleared. Energy on the decks has been cleared. So, manipulation all the way around. All the way around. So, this was somebody who pretty much wanted to have their way. Right? So, ghosting you was something that they already had on their mind for a long time, right? This was somebody who made you feel guilty when shit didn't work out for them. Like, instead of just being an adult and taking accountability, I mean, shit don't happen for everybody all the time. And, sometimes you just got to take accountability, be responsible. Yeah, I fucked up. It's my fault it didn't work, not the person I'm with. Okay, so this person was jealous of you, even though they were trying to have something with you, or let me rephrase that, even though they were creating this facade, trying to convince you that they were trying to have something for you. This person was jealous of you. Okay, for whatever reason. It could have been your vehicle was better than theirs, you had a better paying job, you probably got more attention than they got when out in public. It was some type of jealousy. And then the crazy part that I find too a lot is that people will be jealous of you over some of the dumbest shit. But it's like, what the hell? Like, seriously. Okay, so so this person had been messing around with somebody that they met on a social media platform. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, having some type of meeting, and not just that, but they've been meeting up with this person, and for some of you, they could have been chatting with this person while they were sitting like right next to you, wherever you were, out to dinner, at a movie, at home, whatever. It was something that they tried to keep under wraps, and I feel like for most of you, you kind of knew. You knew. That's one thing about your intuition. Even though a lot of us refuse to listen to it, it never steers you wrong. It never lies to you. Sometimes it, it confirms a lot of what we already know, but a lot of times it tells us a lot of stuff that we don't want to hear, but it is the truth. So I feel like for most of you, you already know that this person was seeing somebody else, right? Bad traits, paranoia. Ooh, sneaky behavior. Not always, yep. Not always where they said they were going to be. Thus, this cheating right here, seeing this so-called, well, this friend, this so-called friend, but this sneaky friend, or having these little moments with this friend. Manipulation. You probably actually have to ask this person, well, probably had to ask this person the same question like 2 or 3 times before they gave you an answer. And 9 times out of 10, that answer was a damn lie. Paranoia. Paranoia, I gotta say. I feel like this person is paranoid too because they feel as though if they get into something else, or if they're still dealing with this person that they were seeing while the two of you were together, they're paranoid because the same shit gonna happen to them. And a lot of people don't believe that, but what you put out, you usually get it back. So yeah, this person is like on pins and needles. Manipulation. They use the situation to make you feel guilty for expressing your concerns in the first place. They don't like to be told. They didn't like to be told what to do. They didn't like it when you offered your opinion because they felt as though you were telling them what to do as opposed to giving advice or just, giving your opinion or shedding light on a situation. Give us tell us something about this person, Tarot. Six of Swords, Justice, High Priestess, and the Empress. Hmm. They got three major arcana up here. Yes, indeed. But one thing I will say that is this. The one thing that I will say is this person, they've always been wanting to walk away, just like they had always been thinking about ghosting you and just walking away from the connection without saying anything because it was just so many, not just so much deceit and so much manipulation, but there were some red flags that a lot of you also chose to ignore, probably because you thought you would just jump into conclusions, but you really weren't. And I don't care how so-called big or small a red flag is. Shit, a red flag is a damn red flag. Okay, and if that bitch is minute, run your ass off. Don't deal with anybody. I'm just saying, a red flag is a red flag, whether it's as biggest day itself or as small as a mustard seed. A red flag is a red flag, baby. So this person felt like them moving away would make things better for them. Leaving you alone, leaving this connection, things would balance out for them. They felt as though they would still get what they want and like, pretty much they felt like shit was gonna start working out for them the way that they wanted it to. But somebody's intuition kicked in. Like, this shit ain't happening. Like, your ass was confused when you thought this right here. Because none of that is coming to fruition for you. Let's see. What do you want to tell my Libra tarot? Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Give yourself a break from this. Give yourself a break from even thinking about this. Swords are about your mental. So it's like you need to just don't even think about it. And for some of you, you may be getting to the point where you feel like you are making progress as far as moving away from this connection mentally, emotionally. It's already happened physically. But just know that you need to give yourself some time. Stop being so hard on yourself. This was not your fault, and you will soon come to realize that. So move forward. A night is all about forward movement. Okay, so move forward and do whatever it is you need to do. There may be some. I'm getting like appointments that some of you all need to take care of, maybe doctor appointments or something, or maybe something with money. It could be some side job or side hustle or something that's going to bring in more money for you. You should go for it. You should go for it and realize that you need to give yourself as much time as you need and get out of this mindset. Stop letting this worry you, because that's all it is a worry. Stop thinking about it, please. It's not your fault. And if you had started thinking about it, thinking that it was, guess what? It's not. Okay, so stop it. Let's see. Tell us more about this person, please. Screenshot. Be careful what you tell this person. If this person has contacted you since this connection has ended, with and there was some type of communication through text message or on social media, this person has taken some screenshots and we're possibly trying to use them against you, fishing for comments. Yeah, And not just fishing for comments. This person is looking to see what you're up to. They're trying to see if you've already filled the spot that they had in your life. They are trying to see if you have already gotten you another man or another woman, right? They're trying to see if you have already moved on and pretty much replace that ass. Okay? Broke ass. Somebody who is terrible with money could be somebody who was always asking you for money. Somebody who just couldn't keep money. Especially if this is somebody who was working. Like paid Friday, broke Saturday. The hell? Also, bankrupt. Like you could have been, I'm not gonna say financially supporting this person, but you could have been helping. You could have been helping them, not taking care of them, but kind of helping them financially just a little bit. And that could be where that jealousy came in as well, because they were jealous that you were in a better position than they were as far as money. But this person has really, they really gone down. Like could have already filed for bankruptcy. If not, they're definitely thinking about it. What else do you want to tell us about this person? Is there anything else? Ah, look at this. I don't need to put nothing else. They ain't shit. And I think you already know that. You know what? We're not even doing that. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm not pulling another card from that deck because this answers every single damn thing. That person ain't shit. You hear me? You already know it. Especially you know you. That's already been confirmed. Let's see. This person's on the outside looking in. All right. Sit, watch, and observe. Make your move no matter what it is you're trying to do. If this is something that you have been thinking about doing for the longest, go ahead on and do it. But just do your research before anything. You do have new beginnings coming towards you with this death and coffin card. I feel like this connection was the death, right? And that death had to occur in order for you to start something worthwhile, for you to start something beautiful. That's what's coming to you. Look, make a wish. This card has come out a lot tonight. Make a wish, manifest dreams into realities, ascend to the highest level of human existence, and also pleasant message, good news coming in. Okay? So you got nothing but goodness around you. I'm glad you got rid of that zero because they were, yeah. And I feel like for pretty much most, all, if not most of you, that this person was pretty much stunting your progress, stunting your growth, and was also one of the main factors that was blocking some of these blessings that are about to come towards you, some of these blessings that you are about to receive, some of these doors that will be open for you. That's your message. That's your message, Libra. As always, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light, baby.